Is there anyone famous Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez should ask to join her movement who she has overlooked and would be an immense support to her? Help her voice. 1, 2, 3.
It came to me, Michelle Obama. Good evening, my friends. Today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. A lot of kisses and love from me, and share that love with everyone.
Okay. So today, we're going to do it a little bit differently. I would like you to do a reading as you normally do, but it's going to be about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Let's play a lightning round game. I'm going to be the bad guy, which I'm sure half the room would agree with anyway. And I want to get away with as much bad things as possible, ideally to enrich myself and advance my interest, even if that means putting my interests ahead of the American people. So just do it like you normally do. I'll ask you questions. They're going to be personal questions.
We will see.
Let me know what you see.
Okay, first I'm starting from cleansing the cards and shuffling them. And now tell me what to cut. So I will cut the cards in.
Cut.
Okay. And the bottom card will be as a message from the cards for the sitters. Now I'm spreading the cards on the table.
So this will be a message for Alexandra.
For Alexandra, because today you are the Alexandra. That much I wanted a girl. Okay.
So where are these for? Her present?
I will ask you to count to 3.
Mm-hmm.
For each number, I will pull one card. So.
And that's for the present?
Present, what is lately on her mind. And it's a private life more than probably her political life. But it's so intertwined, so we will see what the cards are saying. I will be moving my hand above the cards, and you can start counting.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. That's the present. And now please count from 1 to 9.
And this is for what?
For the future.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2 more.
8, 9.
Okay. Right. Message from the cards for Ocasio. She will learn. Alexandra, sorry, Ocasio-Cortez. Okay. The moon. She will know the secrets. She will learn some secrets. And as well, we might learn some secrets about her too. The cards.
I'll just move the mic a bit.
Okay. How she feels. She feels like she is outsider. She's looking very much towards the future. She was waiting for that moment to come, so she is ready. And she is very passionate about what she is doing. That's on her mind.
But she's feeling like an outsider.
She is outsider. No one is accepting her completely. For the people in the...
Well, did you hear her last speech when she divulged like the corruption?
And she is thinking outside the box. She is not insider, and she doesn't want to be insider. She wants to think like outsider, and she's looking towards the future. A lot of passion, a lot of love in her. I just want to make sure that the cards will be visible. The future. There will be a lot of backstabbing, a lot of going to the world, helping others, acting like a woman with a power, but it's like a man with power. Extremely creative she will be. She will have moments that she will be feeling depressed because they will be trying to sabotage her. Some surprises will come, and nice intuition. She will be guided by nice intuitive side of her. Everyone will accept her. Eventually she will be inside it. The family will be, the Senate, it will be her family. The Democrats will be dancing around her, and she will have even more power than she has now. But there is right now a lot of opposition. And she is stirring the pot like no one else. But she will have moments that she will be very depressed, and we have to understand that.
Okay, so do you want to shuffle the cards now?
No, because it's one reading. I don't shuffle them. I just need to spread them. And now you will ask me questions.
Yeah.
For each question, I will be asking you to count to 3. And I will pull the card the same moment I will have vision. And
okay.
I'm ready.
So the first question, who should Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez support for a run for presidential office in terms of being the most in line with her values?
Oh my.
She has a few good choices.
Yes. 3 cards, please.
1, 2, 3.
It will be someone that has to be so much about environment. I see the mining place. So the person will grab her by her feelings. It will be the person who will be fighting with the pollution. So, and she will have a lot of dreams, a lot of goals with that person going to the top. So she will choose the good leader that she will be betting on, and they will be like partners, like they have the same value. They want the environment to be great for the future, for the children's. She will go very strongly, but she will know who to bet, who will be her best bet.
Okay.
Another.
That kind of answers one of my other questions, but I'll keep going. Is there someone around Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez who she should stop trusting? Yeah.
Can you count?
1, 2, 3.
There's 4 people.
You saw 4 people.
4 people that will be jealous of her. They will be on the same boat, but they will be paddling like negative way, not knowing what they will not be on the same boat with her. So there will be opposition in her own environment. And she is extremely strong, and probably women don't like that too much. They would like to hold her hostage. They would like, eventually they have to accept her and they think she is a baby, spoiled baby, and they are treating her like a part of the family, but they want to hold her back.
So 4 people.
4 people will be making some rules that will not be that easy for her.
Are these people in her inner circle?
In a circle, yes, because they are on the same boat with her.
Is there one person specifically who's going to be the most damaging?
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, It's the same nest. And the person who is like, I hope not Pelosi, because it looks like that the keeper of the nest. She will be trying to control her.
That makes sense. Maybe put a link to the speech that she put out.
Mr. Smith, is it true that you wrote this article, this opinion piece for the Washington Post entitled, "These payments to women were unseemly, that doesn't mean they were illegal"?
Well, I can't see the piece, but I wrote a piece under that headline in the Post, so I assume that's right.
Okay, great. So, green light for hush money. I can do all sorts of terrible things. It's totally legal right now for me to pay people off.
Not Pelosi, but Alexandria, about the corruption within her own branch of government.
Oh, she did. Okay. She has vibrant energy, Alexandria. But there are fights behind the scene we don't know, and she's looking from different point of views, and not everyone is with her on the same page.
So you're saying Pelosi is...
I saw the nest,
Yeah.
and the bird is walking around the nest, and it's afraid that she is like a cuckoo. Someone, when the cuckoo is bringing the bird her own eggs to different nests.
Uh-huh.
So she feels like she is not her kind of bird. And Pelosi likes to control everyone. I think it's Pelosi who will be having a tough time with her.
So I can be totally funded by oil and gas. I can be totally funded by Big Pharma. Come in, write Big Pharma laws, and there's no limits to that whatsoever.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, they will be going to Pelosi to tell her, because she is too outrageous sometimes for them.
Well, she speaks her own mind. She's for the people instead of being for
Yes, but
the...
she has...
she made a big show of how the whole office is built on corruption.
And Trump
And
is
she involved everyone there to be her
witnesses, kind
her
of.
witnesses. And, yeah, it
And
was
they
brilliant.
have to answer the questions so perfectly.
Yeah.
And Cheryl sent me that link, and I sent to you. So.
Yeah, I'll leave it under this video.
Is it possible that any elements of this story apply to our current government and our current public servants right now?
Yes.
Yes.
So we have a system that is fundamentally broken.
Okay, Alexandria, this is the question. Alexandria gave a profound speech on dark money and illuminated the corruption in government to the public. Is it better for her longevity in office to continue with this fight to end corruption, or should she change her focus? And you said the environment.
She is not the bird from this nest. She is, and she wants the environment to be. She is outsider.
So what are the... So should she change her focus from attacking the corruption to something
Count to
else?
3, please.
1, 2, 3. I should mention you didn't know these questions before.
No, I didn't. And I never know when people are coming with the questions, and for each question I have visions. So it is like an extremely crooked fence. So it's a rotten fence.
Corruption?
It's corruption. It's disgusting how badly rotten is the fence.
Mm-hmm.
And she has... I don't think it's even beyond to repairing. It's that much damage is in that fence. So it was maybe one day it was white, and now it's rotten.
So does this fence symbolize government?
Symbolize even her party, but the whole government, Senate, GOP,
They need
Democrats.
a whole new fence.
They are rotten. They are completely rotten. The money is the power there. They think the grass is greener for them, and they had to lean on those multimillionaires for the money.
Yeah.
They feel that they depend on everyone. They don't have their own powers. And she is not taking donation from the rich.
Yeah.
So she will have so many enemies in the rich people.
Will she be a part of the new fence?
3/3.
1, 2, 3.
Can I have the paper, please? It looks like so it's not going to be the same fence. It will be like that. It looks to me like those are speakers for the telephones, but they are long. So it's very weird, very more different, more polished, more abstract. Would that be a good fence? It's not a fence. They will be there, but they will be listening to each other. They will be navigating each other. There will be a lot of gossips, a lot of negotiation and communication, because those were receiver from the telephone. This part is like a receiver and then on the long stick. So,
well, that's what I was thinking, like in terms of a future government, since everyone is connected,
and
the population could make the votes on each issue.
They should. Okay. The making decision, they have to audit. Oh, sorry. You will show this. To make decisions, they will have to think about this. They should think all together. And they are walking on that rotten sticks. Eventually, it will come to the point that they will have to fulfill the dreams for the people, not for themselves. So eventually, it will be improvement. But it will take a while. They need to communicate with each other to make a better government.
Okay. Next question. Is there anyone famous Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez should ask to join her movement who she has overlooked and would be an immense support to her? Help her voice. 1, 2, 3.
It came to me, Michelle Obama. She probably felt like outsider as well, but she has extreme power. I have goosebumps, so she should ask Mrs. Obama for help. And it will be like a baby for them, for both of them, that idea. They will be fighting with the help of Angel of Swords and the Empire. Mr. Obama will help.
That's cool.
So she will ask them for advices. I think she has a dream to be a president one day. So she is thinking that positive, logical way. That was a good question. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this, and thank you for subscribing. And thank you for your comments. Bye-bye. I would like to invite you to the private reading with me. Please visit www.psychicvioletta.com. Click Book Online, choose the type of reading, choose the length, choose the date and the time, fill out your informations, click the Pay Now button with your credit card or debit card, and you're all done.